What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into what really happens to your mind and habits when you're forced to live on a super tight budget. It's not just about pinching pennies. It's about how your brain rewires itself to survive and even thrive when every cent matters. We'll break down 9 habits that get burned into your personality, real raw behaviors born from necessity. Living frugally changes everything: how you shop, eat, and even see the world. Some of these habits stick with you for life, like a permanent software update for your brain. As we go through these, jump into the comments and let me know which one hits home for you. Let's get into it. Habit 1. Checking expiry dates becomes your superpower. You don't just check milk, you scan every item, hunting for the freshest loaf or the longest-lasting can. Wasting food feels like burning money, so you become a master at grocery store logistics. You know which stores hide the new stock in the back and can spot a discount sticker from across the aisle. At home, you rotate food with military precision. Oldest up front, nothing forgotten. You trust your senses, using the smell test as your final judge. This isn't just about being cheap. It's about stretching every dollar and fighting waste. Most people ignore dates, but when you're broke, you can't afford that luxury. You become the guardian of your pantry, making sure nothing goes to waste. It's a habit that sticks, and honestly, everyone should have it. The expiry date scan is the foundation of a frugal mindset. Next up, full price is the enemy. Paying sticker price feels like defeat, like you missed a secret code. You hunt for deals, sign up for newsletters, and know exactly when sales drop. Buying something at full price? It's a last resort, and you'll justify it to yourself for days. You become patient, waiting for the right moment to strike. Instant gratification loses its appeal. The real win is snagging that item for half off. You keep a mental list of things you need, always waiting for the price to drop. Even when you have to pay full price, you agonize over it, making sure it's truly necessary. This mindset saves you thousands over a lifetime. The guilt of paying full price keeps you sharp and always on the lookout for value. For the frugal, paying full price is a last resort. Habit 3. If it's broken, you fix it. Throwing things away is a foreign concept. Everything gets a second or third life. Your home turns into a repair shop, and that drawer of random parts, it's your toolkit. You learn to fix everything: leaky faucets, torn shirts, cracked screens, thanks to YouTube and pure necessity. Paying a pro is a luxury. Buying new is out of the question. You develop real skills and pride from solving problems yourself. Maintenance becomes second nature, and you value things that last. Every successful repair feels like a victory over waste and expense. This mindset is good for your wallet and the planet. You see value where others see trash. Being frugal means being resourceful, and fixing things is at the core. Leftovers aren't just food, they're treasure. Every scrap is a future meal, and your fridge is a patchwork of possibilities. That bit of chicken? Tomorrow's sandwich. A spoonful of rice? Breakfast with an egg. You become a kitchen alchemist, turning scraps into new meals. Meal planning is driven by what needs to be eaten, not what you crave. You cook in big batches, intentionally creating leftovers to save time and money. The freezer is your vault, storing meals for the future. Treating leftovers like gold is about respect for your money, your time, and the food itself. It's a shift from a disposable mindset to one of conservation. Every calorie counts, and nothing goes to waste. Leftovers are a badge of honor for the frugal. In the closet, you wear clothes until they fall apart. Clothes go from best to everyday, to lounge, to work, to rag. Nothing is wasted. Throwing out a shirt for a small hole? Unthinkable. You patch, sew, and clean until it's truly done. Your wardrobe is about durability, not trends. Each piece has a story, and you value the comfort of the familiar. Buying new clothes for a single event is alien to you. Even at the end, you wonder if the fabric can be reused. This habit is about extracting every ounce of value. It's a mindset that refuses waste and finds purpose in everything. Old clothes are more than garments. They're proof of your resourcefulness. You keep things others toss because they might be useful someday. Empty jars, bread ties, boxes, they're not clutter, they're future solutions. You have a stash for every just-in-case scenario, from moving to fixing to storing. Your home is organized chaos, but you know where everything is. When a problem pops up, you check your stash before heading to the store. This habit is born from not having money for small things when you need them. It's self-reliance, not hoarding. You're prepared for life's little emergencies. There's a fine line, but for the frugal, it's a calculated system. Your useful stuff is a physical reminder that creativity beats consumerism. Luxury settings make you uncomfortable. When you're used to making do, fancy restaurants or stores feel like another planet. You notice the cost of everything, not the beauty. You feel out of place, self-conscious about your clothes, and anxious about breaking something. The extravagance feels wasteful, not impressive. It's not jealousy, it's culture shock. You can't imagine spending so much on something so fleeting. Even if you can afford it later, the discomfort lingers. You'll always prefer the cozy diner to the five-star restaurant. It's a permanent shift in your comfort zone, shaped by necessity. You never throw out a finished bottle. There's always more inside. Add water to shampoo, shake, and get a few more washes. Squeeze, roll, and cut tubes to get every last bit of toothpaste or lotion. Scrape jars with a spatula, flip bottles upside down, nothing is wasted. These tiny savings add up, delaying the next purchase. It's a daily act of defiance against wasteful consumer culture. You see containers as vaults, and you're the master extractor. This habit is the essence of frugality, value in every drop. Most people toss it early, but you know better. Every last bit counts. Even buying necessities triggers anxiety. Every purchase, even for food or medicine, feels like a loss. You're conditioned to see money as precious, so spending it, even on essentials, hurts. You agonize over every checkout, sometimes delaying needed purchases out of fear. It's a mental battle. Logic says it's okay, but fear says otherwise. This anxiety can linger for years, even after your finances improve. There's no such thing as a stress-free purchase. It's a lasting scar from living on a tight budget. Your relationship with spending is forever changed. That's the list. 9 habits etched into your soul by living on hard mode. These aren't quirks. They're survival skills, proof of your strength and creativity. If you relate, don't feel weird. Be proud. Jump in the comments. Which habit is your signature move? What did I miss? Let's build a resource for everyone. Your story matters. Thanks for watching. Smash that like, subscribe, and stay resourceful. See you in the next video.